Can you see my screen? Is it visible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Just a minute. Just a minute. Can you all see?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, here we go. The fun they had. Before you read, the story we shall read is set in the future, when books and schools as we now know them will perhaps not exist. How will children study then? The diagram below may give you some ideas. So, before you read is a well designed activity. It's like a bridge to you that will connect you the story that you are going to read. Are you getting?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
This
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
activity
ma'am.
designed for you to introduce the chapter that you are going to study. So, in this chapter, what you are going to study is all about education and how the education system is going to change in the future world, that is 143 years ahead from now. ಮುಂದಿನ ತಲೆಮಾರಿನವರು ಹೇಗೆ ಅವರ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣವನ್ನು ಪಡಿತಾರೆ ಅನ್ನುವುದನ್ನು ಈ ಒಂದು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ ನಿಮಗೆ ಹೇಳಿಕೊಡುತ್ತದೆ. ಓಕೆ, ದಿಸ್ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ ಇಸ್ ಸೆಟ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಫ್ಯೂಚರ್ ವರ್ಲ್ಡ್ and this chapter includes a discussion between two students, that is Margi and Tommy, and they are not the students of present generation, they are the students of future generation. Okay, from their discussion you will realize, you will come to know how the future education and how the education system will be in future. Now in the current generation, the present generation, we are learning our education lessons and whatever, we are learning everything in the manual mode. Let's say you are learning it from the teachers, you have the textbooks with you, you can turn the pages, and some, if corona is not there, if covid pandemic is not there, you must have, you could have come to college, you could have come to schools, sit with your friends, in front of a teacher, you will learn from the teacher, lots of laughter, sharing books with friends, having a good discussion with your friends, sharing snacks, sharing notes, sharing homeworks, everything, right? So you are going to learn in a better manner. But this is not how the future education will be. So the robots, the technology, the gadgets, everything will replace whatever we are learning now. So in the future generation, in the future, everything will replace the education system. The future generation kids will going to learn from the gadgets, from robotic teachers, and they will learn through computers, through online classes, through virtual classrooms, and they will not be having textbooks. Okay, they will be having moving electronic books or telebooks, the books that will display on the television screen as you can see
Book.
now. Okay, yeah, that is e-textbook, electronic textbooks, and they will have virtual classroom at their home. Everything will be set up, computer and robotic teachers who will come on the screen and they will teach gadgets, headphones, everything. So they won't be having any touch about the current education system. So everything, it seems so strange to them when they found a real book that we have now in front of us. Okay, the future generation kids think the textbook is like a ancient thing to them. ಒಂದು ಪುರಾತನ ವಸ್ತು ಸಿಕ್ಕದಂಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಒಂದು ಟೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಬುಕ್ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದ್ರೆ. And now we are our education system is like this. We are well acquainted with this. For us, this is how the education. We have to purchase textbooks. Having textbooks in our hands, we learn and we enjoy this system of education. The future education system will be, everything will be digitalized, everything will be set up in the in their home. They can learn. They won't be having buildings, they won't be having schools or colleges. Everything will be at home. They won't move anywhere. Okay, they won't be having any friends, any classmates, nothing. Okay, their entire education will take place in home itself. Would you like that kind of education, dear students?
No, ma'am.
Okay, stop there. So you are truly lucky enough that you are having a good education system. You are having schools, you are having colleges, you are having teachers, textbooks with you to learn in a better manner. You will have social interactions as well, right? When you come to college, when you come to school, you will talk with friends, you will exchange ideas about homeworks, everything. You sit together in pairs, in groups, in friend circle, you learn better. Okay, you will have enhancement of knowledge when you sit together with your peers, with your friends. But this kind of happy learning, this kind of cheerful learning will not be there in future. Okay, every classes will be recorded. As you can see, Tommy, how he is learning. He has a CDs, he has a speaker, laptop. He will be succumb to chair. He will learn all day, sticking to computer. This is how robotic teacher will take place, the teacher. Okay, in your children, when your children's children is going to learn, they will have robotic teachers. The very bad system. Of course the technology will replace everything, but I don't think so this is a good change, right? So the students will learn through online. Everything will be digitalized in future generation. So the story talks about this, how the children are going to learn in the future, and how they treat the previous education, that is 140 years ago education, that we are getting now. Okay, so the future generation kids, our children's children, will think, oh, our grandfathers learned like this. They had a real textbook. They had a board. They used to go to schools. Oh, that was strange. They might talk like this about our system. Okay, and they find everything strange about current system of education. But this is a good one, right? Okay, let's see how the future generation kids, that is Tommy and Maggie, are going to express when they found a real textbook. How was their opinion? How was their reaction? And how they will had a discussion about our kind of a system, that is 140 years ago education system. So there is a funny discussion about the education system in the chapter. So, dear students, in order to learn this chapter, you must go 140 years ahead in time. Okay, 140 ವರ್ಷಗಳ ಮುಂದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಪಾಠನ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ನೀವು ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಇದ್ದು ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. Are you understanding?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Stop.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
You have to stay connected with the future generation kids, and you should understand their opinions. You should understand their mindset, the way they look at the education system, how they amused when they learn about the education system that we are having now in the 2021. So this story is set up in the 2157 year, that is 140 years ahead in time. I hope I am teaching you in the better manner. Are you understanding?
Yes, ma'am.
Every student
Yes,
is
ma'am.
understanding.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇಕಂತ ನೀವು ಕೇಳಬಹುದು. ಓಕೆ, I need, I want each and every child to understand the chapter. No child should left behind in understanding or in education, according to me. So, whoever finds it difficult, please ask me. Let us have a repetition. I will repeat again. I will teach you in a better manner. So, feel free to raise doubts or questions. Here we go. Let's start this class. So the fun they had. Okay, we have learned how the education will be in future. Okay, in pairs, discuss three things that you like best about your school and three things about your school that you would like to change. Write them down. Okay, this is an activity for you. You have to say three things that you like the most about your school and three things that you won't like and would like to change. So can someone tell me what are the three things that you like and three things that you
Yes.
are liking and you want to change? Tell me.
Ma'am, interaction with teacher and the friends.
In
This is the
friends,
one that you like.
friendships,
The second
We
thing,
like. We like.
you like friendship, having a good friends and friendship with in the school.
Sharing books.
yes, ma'am.
Sharing
Sharing
books.
Mom, we will have better
But-
knowledge than virtual classes when we meet, Mom.
uh, so you will pool your ideas, you will exchange your ideas to enhance the knowledge that you already have, right? Okay, now tell me, what are the three things that you would like to change?
It
One, huh?
not be said by
Having
to
separate benches for each student.
ma'am,
These online
teacher
classes.
experience any
You
difficulties?
would like to change online classes, but Corona is not allowing us to change, right? Once this
Yes,
COVID
ma'am.
comes, again
Change in
will.
Corona only, ma'am.
Oh, you would like to change. What? What would you like to change?
Corona, ma'am.
COVID, ma'am.
That is not in our hands. Okay. Other two things.
Ma'am, each
Ma'am,
student
teacher
should
cannot
have
share
his own
experiences.
Other teachers.
Each student should have.
their own single bench, ma'am. In one bench, one student should sit.
Okay, that's good.
It
Separate
could be
benches
not nice.
for each child. Okay. Then
Yes, ma'am.
Mom, we need a little more space in class.
you need more space in classes to sit.
Not to sit, Mom, but to do.
To be free in
One
class.
must disturb us. No one should disturb us in our bench.
All right, all right.
Solo.
Okay. The class
Activities, ma'am.
you
Having
need
more games. Having a better gaming better fitted more facilities for gaming. 3 times a week, ma'am.
Okay. So these are the three
Better
things that you-
physical education.
Everyday games period.
Okay. Next one. Have you ever read words on a television or a computer screen? Can you imagine a time when all books will be on computers and there will be no books printed on paper? Would you like such books better, children?
No.
No, ma'am.
Yes, we
ma'am.
can't see each line, every line, the entire textbook on the on the television screen or in the computer screen or in the mobile screen, right? It hurts your eyes. You won't feel comfortable reading a text on the computer screen, right? Having a manual book in your hand, having a textbook in your hands is always gives you the immense feeling, happy feeling that you are reading a book. This is how you are acquainted, this is how you are adjusted, right? So you can't even imagine having every textbook, every notes book on television screen. So you won't feel comfortable. Then imagine how our future kids are going to learn. Don't you feel? What do you feel about them?
Bad, ma'am.
Everyone will be wearing spectacles, Mom.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Already
ma'am.
they are very
That
common.
time spectacles will be common, ma'am.
I
Yeah, true. Already you have Tickles, right?
Already due to online classes we
In
have, ma'am.
future means
Yes,
we have to
ma'am.
wait.
We have, ma'am. Yes,
Already
ma'am.
now we have.
We have, mom.
Because of
Good.
it.
Yes. So that's how technology, that's why I am telling technology is a boon. At the same time, it's a bane, right? There is a positive
Yes, ma'am.
and negative, both. Okay.
Each thing
But
has positive and negative, ma'am.
yes, yes, true. Each invention has its own positive and negatives. But in our, but the future kids, we should feel so pity for them. The future generation kids who is going to have only education in technology form or in education in online mode or in digital mode. We should feel so sorry for them. So, man, robotic teachers will teach them. There is no, teachers who are human beings. Robotic teachers will enter on the television screen or on the computer screen and they teach. No one like that, right?
Yes, ma'am.
You,
Ma'am.
uh,
Yes, ma'am.
the
Yes,
ma'am
ma'am.
teaching
Yes, ma'am. If that happens, there will be no friendship and interaction, ma'am.
there will be no expression. Teacher won't laugh at your jokes. A teacher won't make fun in the classroom,
Yes,
and
ma'am.
you,
Yes,
teacher
ma'am.
won't. But teachers won't laugh at your jokes. So there will be no
They won't be
expression.
having mercy
There
also,
will be
ma'am.
no feelings, ma'am.
Yes,
They
They
cannot
yes.
share
won't have
any
mercy.
expressions.
That means
No mercy, ma'am.
you won't enjoy. You won't enjoy
No
that kind
feelings,
of a.
ma'am.
Yes. So now
No
you
mercy
know
at all.
how strong it is, a teacher student relationship, how beautiful it is, how divine it is. ಗುರು ಶಿಷ್ಯ ಸಂಬಂಧ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಎಷ್ಟು ಒಳ್ಳೆಯದು ಅಲ್ವಾ, ಎಷ್ಟು ಪವಿತ್ರವಾದದ್ದು, ಎಷ್ಟು ಗೌರವನೀಯವಾದದ್ದಲ್ವಾ. But
Yes,
our
ma'am.
kids
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. At that time,
uh,
now Guru Purnami will be celebrated, ma'am.
true, true. You are connecting with that. Okay, let
We
us
have
learn about such a chapter. How our future kids are going to learn how they will feel about us. Okay, Margie and
even
Tommy.
teachers. They will be weird, mom.
Yes, they will be, robotic teachers.
Weird.
They will not be teachers. They are not human beings. They
They'll be
all
like no.
robotic teachers. Okay, let's start. This story begins with two children named Margie and Tommy. Okay, they are future kids. It takes place in the world of future. Okay, this chapter is set in the world of future where computers dominate or replace everything. And the chapter is also shows the concept of schools and classrooms has transformed completely. In this chapter you will also see how the concept of classroom or the school will change completely. This chapter is in the year 2157. That is, if you can count from 2021, it is 143 years ahead in future. Okay, and Margie is writing in her diary about how Tommy found a real book. Okay, when Tommy found a real book, that the books that we are studying now. Okay, this kind of book will be like a ancient things to them for the future kids. ಒಂಥರ ಪುರಾತನ ವಸ್ತು ಸಿಕ್ಕದಂಗೆ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ, ಒಂಥರ ವಿಚಿತ್ರವಾದ ವಸ್ತು ಸಿಕ್ಕದಂಗೆ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ. Okay, so Margie is writing in her diary that Tommy found a real book. Let's and Margie is writing in her diary about how Tommy found a real book. This chapter is about the technological world we will have in our future. This chapter is also records the two little kids, having a funny and interesting discussion about how things functioned in the earlier days or in the olden days. They also talk about books which comprises of paper instead of the telebooks that they have now. So they get fascinated by the concept school. Fascinated means interest. Okay, they get fascinated by the concept school which prevailed in the days of their grandparents. So they seem to be
Ma'am, your
having
voice is
concepts.
breaking.
They seem to show interest about the textbooks or about the real books, and they are also amused to learn like how their grandparents had education. Listening to Me? Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am. You are
Yes,
audible.
ma'am. Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
they also talk about books which
Yes,
comprises of
ma'am.
papers instead of the telebook that they have now. So they get fascinated by the concept school which prevails in the olden days of their grandparents. They will also talk about how those days, that is previous era or olden days, were much more fun. The fun they had, this chapter shows us the reality of technology taking over in the near future. So, to conclude this story, the fun they had is to build a comparison in order to education of past and present. Are you understanding? This chapter,
Yes,
throws
ma'am.
light emerging
Yes, ma'am.
technology and how it is overtaking the world. Thus, in
Yes,
the
ma'am.
near
The
future, it would
future.
not be surprising if teachers will be replaced by the robot teachers. You won't be amused to learn that in the future
Instead
teachers
of
will be
books,
replaced by
e-books will be.
robot teacher. Textbooks, real books will be replaced by moving electronic textbooks. The
Telebooks.
classroom replaced by in
E-books.
the room, in the classroom, virtual classrooms. Okay. There will be no, you won't, the future won't sit in college buses or in school bus. They won't go to buildings that are named as schools and colleges. They will be in the
Sitting in
home
a
itself.
room.
Yes, sitting in a
Oh,
room, continuously learning for the whole day. There is no separate, there will be no schools, colleges, and there is no home. Everything will be at home only. Their school will be at home, in a room. Their classroom will be on a computer. Okay? No friends,
Yes,
nothing.
ma'am.
That's how the future generation technology or the future generation education will be. Okay. Margie even wrote about it that night in her diary on the page headed 17 May 2157. So this was the heading in her diary. Okay. So she was already, the date is mentioned in her diary, that is 17th of May 2157. If you are writing a diary now, what kind of a date you will write? It is 26th July 2021. If today you are going to write a diary in the evening, your day will be like this. Your year, your date will be like this, isn't it? But now
Yes,
we are
ma'am.
talking future kids. So their diary will be like on the page headed 17th May 2157, Margie wrote, "Today, Tommy found a real book." So this is so surprise to them because they are now having, they only saw telebooks. That is a book displayed on the computer screen.
Computers or mobile.
Yes. So when this is so the story starts when at the night time or at the evening, Margie was writing a page in her diary about what all happened in the day. Okay, she is registering that in her diary in the evening. So she wrote, "Today Tommy found a real book." So again, we are going to daytime, like what all happened with her, with Margie. Okay. It was a very old book. Margie's grandfather once said that when he was a little boy, his grandfather, so see, two generations over, right? Avara tatanavara tata, muttata, okay? So it was a very old book. Margie's grandfather once, so he told that when he was, when he was a little boy, his grandfather, so he shared, about his time, his education, like how he learned in school with Margi. ಒಂದು ಸಾರಿ ಅವ್ರ ತಾತನವರು ಮಾರ್ಗಿ ಹತ್ರ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು ಏನಂತ, we learned in schools, we had our textbooks like that. He told to his granddaughter, that is to Margie. So Margie is remembering her grandfather's words when when she held a real book in her hands. She's remembering, yes, these textbooks were studied by, these real books were studied by her grandparents. Margie is remembering that. Told him that there was a time when all stories were printed on paper. So Margie knows about this. Okay, she had an idea that when grandfather told, we were not studying like you, Margie. We had a schools, we had a buildings, we had a real books with us. We had a friends with us like that. Margie's grandfather's grandfather, sorry, not just a grandfather. Okay, Margie's grandfather told these things that he used to read stories that were printed on paper. So these are the his memories he was sharing with his granddaughter. Who is that granddaughter?
Margie, Margie.
Margie.
They turned the pages. So Margie remembering in her mind about what grandfather told her. Now she is having a real book in her hands that is so interesting to her. So she was so surprised to see a real book. She was so happy, amused to have a textbook in her hand, because when she was, when she was 6 years old, she has been studying in electronic books only. Okay, so having a textbook in her hand, having a storybook, having a book in her hand is surprising to her, because she never saw a real book so far. So when she had a real book in her hand, she was remembering her grandfather's words that yes, this is how their grandfathers studied. They had a textbooks, they had a real books, which words printed, stories printed on a paper. So she was comparing her books with her grandfather's time books. So when she had a real book in front of her, they means Tommy and Margie. They turned the pages which were yellow and crinkly. ಯಾವುದೋ ಒಂದು ಹಳೆ ಬುಕ್, ಪುರಾತನ ಬುಕ್ ಸಿಕ್ಕದಂಗೆ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ, ಅವ್ರ ತಾತನವ್ರ ಬುಕ್ಸು. ಸೊ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಕುತೂಹಲ ಅಲ್ವಾ, ಓ ಇದು ನಮ್ಮ ತಾತನವ್ರು ಓದಿದ್ದು ಇಂಥ ಬುಕ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಂತೆ ಅಂತ. 150 ವರ್ಷಗಳ ಹಿಂದೆ ಬುಕ್ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದೆ ಅವರಿಗೆ. ತುಂಬಾ ಖುಷಿಯಿಂದ ಒಂಥರ ಕುತೂಹಲವಾಗಿ, ಎಂದು ನೋಡೇ ಇರಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಬುಕ್ನ ಆಶ್ಚರ್ಯಕರವಾಗಿ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ ಆ ಪೇಜಸ್ ನ ಬುಕ್ ನ ಎಲ್ಲ. Okay, which were yellow and crinkly. Crinkly means with many folds or lines in a book. It is common, right? When you are having an old book which is 50, 100 years ago, like ancient book, it is somehow, it is crinkly, right? You won't find it in a neat form. Yes or no? So
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
And it awfully funny to read words that stood still instead of moving the way they were supposed to on a screen. So Margie and Tommy were amused, and they are thinking why these lines are not moving in a real book. It won't move, right? Because it is printed. Okay, yes, and they, what they were used to? They were used to read a book in computer screen that will be moving line after the line, just like this. They were used to read like this, as you can see in my screen. Okay, every time their lines will move line after the line. But when you are reading in a real book, it won't move. It will be stagnant. It will be printed. It won't move, right? So she was wondering why this real book lines are not moving. It won't move. She don't know that. Okay, she is 11-year-old kid. That's it. They turned the pages which were yellow and crinkly, and it was awfully funny to read words that stood still instead of moving the way they were supposed to on a screen, And then when they turned back to the page before, it had the same words on it that it had when they read it the first time. See how amused they are. Once they read the first page, they turned the page to read the second and third page. And again, when they then turned the first page to see, it remained the same. It did not move. So this is so funny to them. See, of course, our books won't change, right? A book is a book. Once it is printed, it won't change. But for them, for the Tommy and Margie, it is funny because when they go to second and third page, they come back to first page to see whether it changed or not. It won't change. So this is also appeared to be so funny to them. But in the computer screen, when they read first and second page, sorry, second and third page, when they go to first page, it will, slightly changed. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಿದ್ಯಾ?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
No doubt or any doubts?
No doubt.
No doubt.
No doubt.
No doubt, ma'am.
Mark is wondering,
Doubt, ma'am.
Mark is wondering, ಯಾಕೆ ಪೇಜ್ ಆಗ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಕೊಳ್ತಿದ್ದಾಳೆ. She doesn't know this is how a printed textbook. We know because we are used to this. But Margie doesn't know because Margie is not used to that. Used to real books. She used to e-textbooks, that is electronic textbook, which always moves line after the line. Okay, she was wondering. That is so common, right? No, Gee, said Tommy, what a waste. When you are thorough with a book, you just throw it away. I guess our television screen must have had 1,000,000 books on it, and it's good for plenty more also. I wouldn't throw it away. So here Tommy is, comparing what a waste. So he is thinking, what a waste of a book. When you are thorough means when you read the book completely, you just throw it away. But
What is the meaning of ghee, ma'am?
huh?
What is the meaning of ghee, ma'am?
It is just a word, that's all. There is no meaning. ಏನಾದ್ರೂ ನಾವು ಮಾತಾಡುವಾಗ ಆ ಥರ ಅಂತೀವಲ್ಲ, ಅರೆ ಅಂತೀವಿ, ಹಾ ಅಂತೀವಿ. There is no meaning. It's just a word that came out of his mouth. That's it. Okay, it's just a sound ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಸುಸ್ತಾದಾಗ ಬ ಅಂತೀವಿ, ಹಾ ಅಂತೀವಿ. Isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
That come out of your mouth when you see some surprising things, or when you are tired, or when you are too excited. It's just a word. Okay, what a waste. When you are thorough with the book, you just throw it away. These are the words, being spoken by Tommy. You just throw it away. I guess our television screen must have had 1,000,000 books on it. So the television screen or internet or computer or mobile is capable of holding at least 100 books. Our mobile phones can hold it, depend upon the space storage. But system computer can have 1,000,000 textbooks in them, right, dear students? It has a capacity to hold
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
storage, GBs and all. So Tom is talking about his kind of books. He is comparing his time of books with the previous real book. Had 1,000,000 books on it, and it's good for plenty more. Still you can add, even though it has 1,000,000 books in it, still you can add. I wouldn't throw it away. So he's saying, I don't have to throw it away. I can still fill up my system with millions of books. He is saying that. Same with mine, said Margie. Margie told, yes, with my system also. She was 11 and hadn't seen as many telebooks as Tommy had. He was 13. Tommy is, much elder than Margie. Margie is younger here. Tommy is elder. He is elder than 2 years to Margie. Okay. So experience will be more with Margie, right? He must have studied more telebooks comparatively to Margie because he is elder. He is like a 10th standard kid, and Margie is like a 8th or 9th standard kid. Like that. So Margie and Tommy are sitting together. They are, surprisingly watching over a real book, and they are having a discussion about the real book. Are you understanding? This is completely a discussion between Margie and Tommy, who are, exclusively future generation kids, and they are inspecting and, a real book in their hands, and they are having this funny discussion about how must be the, previous era education, and how was their grandfather's education, and now they are comparing it with their kind of education that is completely digitalized. Okay, so Margie and Tommy discussions will be here. Margie's dialogues, Tommy's dialogues. Okay, I will tell what is Margie's dialogue. Same with mine, said Margie. She was 11. Her age was 11. Huh? Tommy's age is 13. She said, where did you find it? So Maggie asking Tommy, where did you find this real book? Tommy told, in my house. He pointed without looking because he was busy reading the real book in the attic. So he found the book in his house in the attic, and he was completely immersed in the reading of real book. He was busy reading. What's it about? Margie asked because she did not get a chance to look into the book, though she was sitting beside Stormy. So she was asking, what is the book about? ಏನದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಇದೆ ಆ ಬುಕ್ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದಾಳೆ. ಟಾಮಿ ಟೋಲ್ಡ್ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಇದೆ, ನಮ್ಮ ತಾತನವರು ಅವ್ರ ಡೈರಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ದಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಇದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ. ಅವ್ರ ಟಾಮಿ ಅಂಡ್ ಮಾರ್ಜಿಗೆ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿರೋದು ಯಾರ ಬುಕ್ಕು? Their grandfather's book, right? Yes or
Yes,
no?
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
And the grandfather wrote in his book about his school, about the fun they had when he was little kid. When grandfather was a little kid, he wrote his real diary about the school, about the teachers, about the fun they had, everything. So this book is now in the hands of grandfathers, granddaughters, and grandson. So they are amused to see how fun, like the fun their grandfathers had. So they are, watching the book with so much enthusiasm. And Margie asked, "What is the book about?" And Tommy replied, "It's about school." Margie was scornful.
Ma'am, we cannot listen you,
Yeah.
ma'am.
Someone is
Your voice is
Ma'am,
not audible.
Please
Voice
switch off
is
your
not clear, ma'am.
It strucks, ma'am. It's
You
strucking,
don't have
ma'am.
to mute your microphones.
someone
Everyone,
have
of your microphones. I will check you now. If someone is on, if someone is switched on their microphones, I will remove them from the group. Don't cause trouble to the class. Okay? The class environment should be so calm and tranquil. Can I start now?
Yes, ma'am.
yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
One more thing. Now you keep your microphones off. One more thing. Mm, I remind, just 1 minute. I was thinking about to say something with you. So it is important when you did not hear any of my sentence, any of my words, please report that immediately so that I can correct it, and I will make you to hear the sentence that you did not hear. Okay? I can repeat that. I will know your problem. Only then I can solve it, right? So when my voice is struck, or when you cannot hear any of my sentence, please, one girl or one boy, not others. Immediately, not in mass. 2 or 3 students, no need to, answer in mass. So one or the other student, please turn your microphone on and report or tell me your problem that you can't hear, so that I can correct it. Don't sit quietly even though you're not listening my voice. You should, say that immediately so that I can correct. Okay. When Tommy told the book was about school, Margie surprised, and at the same time she was not showing so interest about listening to schools or about anything about school, because she is always studying in online mode, right? She's fed up of schools. She, doesn't have a good feelings about school, because no one can have, right? When they have virtual classroom, when they have robotic teachers, they don't have any liking about their school. So Margie, had a negative feeling about school. So when Tommy told the book is about school, instead of feeling happy, she, scornful way. That means showing you think you something is worthless. So for her, uh, the anything about school is not happy news. Anything one if someone writes about school, she feels like it's worthless. No one has to write about school because her mind is like that. She made like that. Okay, she made her mind like that. She doesn't like school because the school she is having now is like that. It's everything about digital school, robotic teachers. So she has a prejudice that schools are not so fun because she was not living in our generation. No, if she has gone to school with the friends, if she had teachers that are human beings, maybe she must have loved the school. But she has a digital classroom and school, no, so she doesn't like it. Same, she expressed her views about school that she don't like school, and she also questioned ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಯಾರಾದ್ರೂ ಬರೀತಾರ, ಏನಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಬರೆಯೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಅಂತ ಮಾರ್ಗಿ ವಾಸ್ ಸ್ಕಾರ್ನ್ಫುಲ್. School, what's there to write about school? I hate school. Margie told like this. For that, and also she told, Margie always hated school, but now she hated it more than ever because she had some problem with online classes, with some geography class. So her hatred towards school is growing. The mechanical teacher had been giving her test after test in geography, and she had been doing worse and worse until her mother had shaken her head sorrowfully and sent for the county inspector. So, what is the reason for her to hate school again and again, more and more, is because there was a continuous test after test to her. That is online test, and she doesn't like geography. And it's not like she doesn't like geography, but having test after the test continuously in geography is what made her to hate the school much. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಿದ್ಯಾ? That is what reason of upset for Margie about school. And for her upset, what caused her is because she was not scoring good marks in geography. The lessons were too fast to her. She could not understand geography lesson, and when geography robotic teacher gave test to her, she was scoring less marks, one after the other. She was doing worse and worse until, so when she had a problem with geography robotic teacher and subjects in the computer screen, she was not really cope with that. She found difficult to cope with geography subject especially, and the way many tests were conducted one after the other. She fed up with that. So this was observed by Margie's mother. She came to know Margie's problem, and Margie's mother, Mrs. Jones, her name is Mrs. Jones, found Margie is having trouble with her geography subject. So to find a solution, Mrs. Jones took Margie, that is her daughter, sent Margie to county inspector. Inspector means like a head of the school. ಈ ರೋಬೋಟಿಕ್ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ಗೆ ಒಬ್ಬ ಹೆಡ್ ಇರ್ತಾನೆ, and he is also robot. Are you understanding? But in our real schools, real buildings, we have principal. If we have doubts, even principal is a head to teachers. He can, if we have any problems, doubts, we can go to principal. He will solve our doubts. But in digital classrooms, they had a county inspector whom they can approach if they have a problem in their computers, or if they find Margie's and Tommy, okay, if they find problem in their computers or in their subjects, they can go to county inspector to find a solution to their problems. And that county inspector is also a robot. He was a round little man with a red face and a whole box of tools and dials and wires. So that that county inspector, was a little man. He had a red face.
Dials means what, ma'am?
Huh?
Dials.
Yes. Huh?
Dials means what, ma'am?
See, dials means You must have seen telephones of the old days, right? Dial ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಇರ್ತಿತ್ತಲ್ಲ ರೌಂಡ್ ಇದು ನಂಬರ್.
Landline phones, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Like a ring, it would be, ma'am. Like a ring, it would be, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
one is saying something. See,
Ma'am,
in the
here,
everything can be fixed in a robot, right? Their cell phone can be fixed on a robotic cell phone. A robotic instructions for the robot can be fixed on itself, on the robot itself, right? It had a wires, just like how we have nerves. Robot will be having wires for the transformation of information from one part to the other. Okay, and it also had dials. And dials means like in keypad, in keyboard in computer, you will be having keyboard buttons, dials and all. Just like that, on the robot it had a wires and dials and whole box of tools, dials and wires. It is a robo, it had everything in it. And the robot smiled at Margie and gave her an apple. So when Margie approached Inspector, so it welcomed Margie and like a refreshment, it gave an apple to Margie. Then took the teacher apart. Okay, so he started investigating what exactly is the problem with Margie's geography or geography subject. So the robot checked Margie's computer and also it had an interaction with the robotic teacher, that is geography. Robot can discuss it with each other. Margie had hoped he wouldn't know how to put it together again. So when he was talking to geography robot teacher, Margie was hoping that geography teacher should be removed from her classroom, that is from her digital classroom, because she did not like geography or geography teacher. Both were fast, that she couldn't catch what they are speaking, what they are teaching, or how she should do well in the test. She had a problem, so she was wishing for the elimination of geography teacher. So county inspector was having a discussion with geography teacher to find a solution and to clarify Margie's problem. But he knew how all right, and after an hour or so, there it was again, large and black and ugly, with a big screen on which all the lessons were shown and the questions were asked. That wasn't so bad. The part Margie hated. So once this problem in her computer or the problem with the geography is resolved, again the same geography teacher came on a screen. Once the problem was fixed by county inspector, and again it was given to Margie. And how was the teacher, robotic teacher? It was large and black and ugly with a big screen. Okay, with a big screen on which all the lessons were shown again, and the questions were asked. That wasn't so bad. The part Margie hated most was the slot where she had to put homework and test papers. Okay, there was a slot in her screen. In that slot she had to uh, upload her finished homework and uploaded her finished test papers. So she always had to write them out in a punch code. So some kind of a code was given to her. Once she punched in it, again she can type anything she want as a homework and upload it again in a slot given by respective subject, robotic subject teachers. Okay, that means they made her learn when she was 6 year old. So when she was 6 year old, probably from the first standard, she used to all this. She used to she was adjusted to this kind of a digital classrooms and textbooks, e-textbooks. And the mechanical teacher calculated and the marks and in no time. Once she completed her test, immediately she used to upload in a proper slot, and mechanical teachers within no time used to give her results or used to tell her the marks that she scored. That fast. It was always that fast because it is digital. Everything can be done within no time. So the inspector had smiled after he was finished and patted Margie's head. So once he fixed all these problems, he smiled at Margie's. He said to her mother, you know this, right? Mrs. Jones and Margie, both of them went to county inspector, showing their problems or expressing Margie's problem that she was not really doing good in geography subject. So county inspector found a solution. What solution it is? He said, like a parents meeting ಹೋದಾಗ ನಿಮ್ಮ ತಂದೆ ತಾಯಿನ ಕರ್ಕೊ ಬರ್ತೀರಲ್ವಾ ಏನಾದ್ರೂ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ಗೆ ಆ ತರ
Yes, ma'am.
ಮಾರ್ಗಿ ಕೂಡ ಮಿಸಸ್ ಜೋನ್ಸ್ ನ ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಕೌಂಟಿ ಇನ್ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಹತ್ರ ಹೋಗಿ ಈ ತರ ನಮಗೆ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾಳೆ. ಅಂಡ್ ಕೌಂಟಿ ಇನ್ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಫಿಕ್ಸ್ಡ್ ದಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಸ್ಪೀಕಿಂಗ್ ವಿತ್ ಮಿಸಸ್ ಜೋನ್ಸ್, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಮದರ್ ಆಫ್ ಮಾರ್ಗಿ. I think the geography, he said to her mother, it's not the little girl's fault. Andre, this is not Margie's fault, like why she was doing verse after the verse in her test. There was some technical problem, okay? Mrs. Jones, I think the geography sector was geared a little too quick. Those things happen sometimes. So he's saying in the digital form or in the internet, the geography subject was going to with speed. That's why Margie couldn't catch anything clearly. So that kind of things happen sometimes. Those things happen sometimes. I have slowed it up to an average 10-year level. So he reduced the speed and he kept the average of 10-year level. Margie is 11-year-old, right? The county inspector reduced it to a 10-year-old level speed. Actually, the overall pattern of her progress is quite satisfactory. And he patted Margie's head again. So, once he fixed that problem that Margie was having, he reduced the speed of the class, geography class, and was telling Margie's mother that Mrs. Jones, this is not Margie's fault. There was a speed in geography, and I fixed the problem. And overall, her progress was satisfactory. You don't have to blame her. The problem is fixed now. And he patted Margie's head again. Margie was disappointed. She had been hoping they would take the teacher away altogether. They had once taken Tommy's teacher away for nearly a month because the history sector had blanked out completely, because they had some technical issues in the history sector in Tommy's classroom or in Tommy's screen. So that is the reason for a month history slot was empty. History class did not happen to Tommy's. So Margie was also hoping for the same. ನಮ್ಮ ಜಿಯೋಗ್ರಫಿ ಟೀಚರ್ನ ತಗೋಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, ನಮಗೂ ಯಾವ ಕ್ಲಾಸಸ್ ಇರಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ Margie was hoping for that. But county inspector fixed the problem. Again geography came. Again she has to learn it. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Now please ask immediately. No problem, I'll repeat. So she said to Tommy, why would anyone write about school? So Margie, because she had all these problems in her digital classroom, she's fed up with the classrooms or with the education. So she was thinking, ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಯಾರಾದ್ರೂ ಬರೀತಾರಾ? ನನಗಂತೂ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಸಾಕಾಗೋಗಿದ್ಯಪ್ಪ, ಆ ಥರ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆನೂ ಬರೆಯುತ್ತಿದ್ರ ಆ ಕಾಲದಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂತ. She was asking with so much of surprise and astonishment, why would anyone write about school? For that, Tommy looked at her with very superior eyes. So why Tommy was looking at her with superior eyes? Can someone switch on their microphone and tell me? Once you're done with your answer, immediately switch off so that you won't cause trouble or disturbance. Why do you think Tommy is looking at Margie with a very superior eyes?
Because he doesn't like and he's an elder.
Yes, because he is elder. He's elder than Margie. He is 2 years elder. So he knows more things better than Margie. Nim seniors ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಅಲ್ವಾ? Yeah, if you have asked any doubts, they'll see, don't you know that? ನಿಂಗೆ ಅಷ್ಟು ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ವಾ? ಸುಪೀರಿಯರ್ ಆಗಿ ನೋಡ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ, just like that. Tommy, looked at her with very superior eyes because it's not our kind of school, Margi. Stupid. This is the old kind of school that they had hundreds and hundreds of years ago. So he added loftily. Loftily means in a superior way, pronouncing the word carefully centuries ago. So when when Margi asked, why would anyone write about school? Tommy replied, don't you know that much? This is not about, you must be fed up with our school, today's education, but you should see about schools in older perspective. That means in our grandfather's perspective. Our school chanagittu. They had a human teachers. Centuries ago, the school was truly good. It was enjoyable place. It was funny place to learn. So you are comparing our school with their school, no? That is wrong, Margi. Anta Tommy ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದಾನೆ. Centuries ago, they had a very old kind of schools, and that was hundreds years ago, and that was a very good school to learn anta Tommy Margiಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದಾನೆ. Like how the previous schools, the previous schools centuries ago were like this. Okay, even 2 years ago you learned like this, right? In front of your teachers in the classroom. So Margi was thinking like that,
Yes,
like
ma'am.
that.
Last
Margi
year
was-
also, ma'am.
Okay, let us continue in the next class, children. Revise. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.